Morning, we're getting a better understanding of the struggle faced by so many people in Northeast Ohio during the pandemic.
New data shows we have a long way to go in helping our community bounce back. Tanisha Cordell joins us this morning with a look at the numbers and where Ohio sits compared to other states. Good morning, Tanisha.
Good morning, Danita, Katie. Yeah, according to the group Save the Children, Ohio ranks number 31 out of 50 states. And that's just when it comes to the quality of life our kids have right now because of COVID. And the factors behind it all, this group looked at hunger, the tools these kids have access to when it comes to remote learning, and the difficulties their parents may be facing when it comes to getting those bills paid.
In every state and every income level, families are struggling, coping with the pandemic for nearly a year now. And children are feeling it most, based on the U.S. Census Bureau's weekly household surveys. The group Save the Children reports 17 million children face hunger today, with children of color being twice as likely to go without food. Their report also showing at least 1 in 4 children don't have the tools they need for remote learning, all while 69% of families nationwide are having a hard time making ends meet. And yes, their report dives into each state. Here in Ohio, Ashtabula, Richland, Hamilton, and Cuyahoga counties rank among some of the lowest in the state when it comes to child protection and their well-being. Medina and Sandusky ranking among the highest. Breaking it down even further, in Cuyahoga County, nearly 22% of children face hunger and nearly 27% live in poverty. Our national county ranking, even more grim, coming in at 1,850.
Now, this group saying just going back to normal is not going to cut it, saying we need big investments to really help these kids recover and catch up. It's why they're really pushing for President Biden's American Rescue Plan to pass. It lays out at least a 15% increase in SNAP benefits for families and other aid with hunger programs across the nation. Danita?
Well, Tanisha, were you able to find out, is there any help available right now for families who are trying to feed their kids?
Yeah, well, you look at it, some Cleveland schools will be going back to in-person learning on Monday, so kids will be able to get back to eating at school. But for those staying remote, you will be able to pick up some grab-and-go meals from the Greater Cleveland Food Bank. And then tomorrow, the Greater Cleveland Food Bank and the Second Harvest Food Bank and Farmers to Families will be hosting free food distributions in Cleveland and Lorain. So we've got some details on your screen there. You can see now some of these will require some pre-registration. We will be posting more information and links on our News 5 app and on our online as well. So that all will be there for everyone to get access to. I'm Tanisha Cordell, News 5.